Okay, I'm freaking out. Here. You ready, Chow?
Good boy.
So here we are at the trailhead of Loggers Trail. Our spot for the next 3 days. Hopefully we'll be ending up here Sunday evening. Oh, water weighs a whole lot. Chow's getting packed up. It's interesting how it takes a little while for your body to get adapted to moving, especially carrying weight. My bag is, with 3 liters of water, is around 36 pounds. I think Dave's is about 10 pounds lighter, but he's a more avid backpacker. So we've been about 1.5 miles, and my legs are just getting their stride, getting loosened up. We're doing a little bit of elevation climb. It's not too bad, but the heart rate's up, which is good. I just saw my first and hopefully last snake. I'm not a fan of snakes at all. Like, I think I have a semi-phobia, actually. So my brain's a little freaked out. I know they want to get away from me. Oh, and I just swallowed a bug. And I want to get away from them, so at least there's an agreement there. I believe we're coming up to our first vista. It's been a good little climb for the last at least few hundred feet. This is it, huh? Wow. Oh my God. It is. We're about 9 miles in, and we're on the serious climb to this next vista, which I think we'll be at soon. But man, it's a little challenging. I think it's like 80 some degrees out here. We do have a breeze, which is awesome. But yeah, being this far in, it's slow going, but we're getting there. After climbing for a while now, we're coming up on our next vista. Oh my Lord. This is breathtaking.
So that must be
That's perfect.
Broad Point where we came from.
Up there? just across the stream. I took my shoes off, washed my legs a little bit. Dave just barreled right through in his shoes. They probably won't be wet long though. I'm sure he's wearing his merino wool socks. Let's go. There's a little butterfly landing on your back. Huh. Look at him. Yeah. Good morning. It was a pretty good night's sleep. It went from, I don't know, like 75 degrees down to maybe 50. So it got pretty chilly, but my sleeping bag was warm, actually a little too warm, but slept well and got to wake up to this beautiful waterfall. Oh, Chow's getting dressed for the trail. So I was just having this thought as I'm walking along, and Chow is, well, he has been nipping at my heels. I was thinking about how I anthropomorphize boredom on animals and just things that aren't human. I guess that makes sense. Basically, I was thinking about snakes out here and them just sitting there all day, and when they see me, they're not like, they're not playing video games or you know, doing their taxes. They're just kind of sitting there. But when you think about it, there's probably no such thing as boredom to a lot of these creatures, maybe dogs. But it's just funny to be limited in my perspective from my own experience. We're almost at our third Vista. Just a couple more steps. Oh. Man, this is different from the others. Okay, I'm freaking out. We just came across a big ass rattlesnake. I'll be honest, I'm pretty petrified. God dang.
Where were you? Right down
Yeah.
there?
As long as I remember, as long as I can remember, I've had recurring dreams of like being surrounded by snakes.
Oh, boy.
So I was just thinking about how they say rattlesnakes can be aggressive. And then I realized that they're not really going after anybody. They're bold in their defense. That's like somebody attacking me fighting back and them saying I'm aggressive. It's all right, buddies. I get it. I don't know if you can see, but there's a bunch of windmills in the background there. And I don't see any snakes.
You know, I'm cheap, right? So it would have made sense to buy a block of cheddar cheese, but these are perfect, right?
Oh yeah. This is the shelf and register where people write different things.
Yeah.
Hey, what are these things? Those little white things?
Oh, wow.
So weird. I thought somebody had just dropped something in there at first, but they're kind of all over.
Yeah.
So we're on the final stretch of day 2, almost at our camp spot, and it's overcast now. It was supposed to rain later. That's what the forecast was saying a few days ago, but things have changed. It looks like we might get a thunderstorm between 5 and 7, but other than that, it's supposed to be clear, which is very cool, because that means we'll probably get to have a fire and enjoy time around there. And I've been going a little slow. My heels have been starting to bother me a little bit, but it's also given me a lot of time to kind of daydream and review life, and just kind of take an inventory of where I am and send positive vibes out to people I care about. So it's a good little trip, and we're almost to camp. This is our camp spot for night 2. Wow.
There's a live ball over there.
This is super pretty. Gonna be another night with some natural white noise. Sweet and spicy tuna and wasabi peas. Gourmet, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say that's gourmet for sure.
It is, I don't know, maybe just under 60 degrees out here. And the temperature is going to be dropping tonight. But also, I am super gross. That was refreshing, fun, a little embarrassing almost, but not really. Spiced cider. So that thunderstorm showed up, started pouring down. So I'm sitting here in the tent listening to some Neil deGrasse Tyson, and still got my apple cider. Hopefully it won't take long for it to pass, but we were able to eat first, and so now just chilling, waiting it out. Good morning, day 3. We just got finished packing up for the trail. It got pretty damn cold last night, but thankfully I had the clothes and the sleeping bag I needed to stay warm. So I'm waiting for Dave to get finished packing, and we're gonna hit the trail. While those last 7 miles were a bit of a task for myself, Dave seemed to handle them with ease. While this marked the end of our weekend journey, it also marked the beginning of a period of reflection for myself. This trip brought to light many things in my life that I need to take a closer look at,
and that I need to begin sorting out. The views and experience of this trip were priceless. I'm in debt to Dave for his kindness and all-inclusive sense of adventure. From snakes to beautiful vistas to ramen noodles with tuna, it was yet another memory for the books.
I see it. See the road. We're home free. Oh my God. These last few miles have been straight downhill. And we're finally at the road, so we're right down from the car. Oh God. This is fun, but man, sure I'm glad to see civilization. So now it's off to get a good meal. Finally.